Welcome back, guys. Now let's just take a look at this question. It says that in a certain school there are 64 boys in grade 10. Their sport preference are indicated below, which is 24 boys playing soccer, 28 playing rugby, 10 playing boats, as you can see there. So the first question says that represent this information above in a Venn diagram. So which means they need us to draw the Venn diagram. So by now, hopefully I know you know how to draw a Venn diagram. But if you don't know, just watch me as I draw mine. So here's the Venn diagram. So inside this Venn diagram, I want to draw two circles. So these circles are going to intersect or not intersect? To know that, you have to look for the word both in the statement. So here there is a word both. So it means that we're going to draw circles that intersect. So we're going to draw this circle and also this circle. One, it will be for what? It will be for playing soccer. So this will be soccer and this one will be rugby. So how are we going to start? We're going to start in the middle, So in the middle there is 10 boys. So how many learners, boys actually, that are playing soccer? There is 24 of them. So are we going to write 24 here? No, we're going to say 24 minus what? Minus 10. Because there is already have 10 here, which you are going to get 14. And I'm also going to do the same thing for the rugby. The rugby, there is 28. We're just going to say 28 minus 10, which will give us 18. So there is 22 boys here which do not play soccer or rugby. This does not participate in either one of those. Where are we going to put them? Outside the circles, but inside the rectangle. So this is where we'll put it down. So then we're going to 8.1.2. We're done with our Venn diagram. This is our Venn diagram. So for this is 5 marks. Oh guys, these are the 3 marks. 5 marks for doing this. So going to 8.1.2, so to calculate the probability that the grade 10 boys at the school selected at random play soccer and rugby. So they want letter A, they want the probability of S or rugby, which is for S or, it means what they mean actually. Oh, it's X and, no? Oh, I made a mistake. It's X and, let me just write it correct. Probability of S and R. So for and, it means the one that are doing both is 10. So it's going to be equals to 10. And remember, this is a probability. It has to be in a fraction form, We have to divide with the total number of the boys that are there. So how many in total is 64? So we're going to say 64, So 64, if you put this on a calculator, you're going to get 5 out of 32, Yes. So going to letter B, which is this one, they want the probability of soccer or rugby. So the probability of soccer or rugby. So when they talk about or, it means they're either playing soccer or rugby or both. So it means we're going to say 14 plus 10 plus 18 divided by 64 in total, So from here on, as you can see, we were going to just punch this on a calculator. So if we add this one at the top, we're going to get 42 out of 64. And for the 2 out of 64, if you put this on a calculator again, you're going to get 21 out of 82, So this is the probability of soccer or rugby, So going to the last question, which is 8.1.3, they say, are the events of grade 10 boys playing soccer at school and grade 10 boys playing rugby at school mutually exclusive? Justify your answer. So for an event to be mutually exclusive, what do we know? We know that the probability of A and B, it has to be equal to 0. And if we just take a look at this, our Venn diagram, there is already the probability of A or B, it is not equal to 0, So is this kind of two events mutually exclusive? No, it is not mutually exclusive. So we're going to say no, it is not mutually exclusive. And then they also say justify your answer. Why? Is because the probability of A is not A, the probability of S, the probability of S and R is not equal to 0, It is equal to what? It is equal to 5 over 32, So this is, you can also write it in words, but I prefer writing it using the notation of probability. So this is it for this video. See you on my next video. Sharp.